Look, let's be honest. The common denominator in this whole issue is Rose. You see, Rose said she was with 3 other dudes before and they were all horrible. And she based that character flaw that she perceived on the race that these men were. So she went and got herself a white man. Hey, no problem. Do your thing, sis. But what happened? Now this white man, you pushed him to the point where he was trying to avoid you, trying to be a good guy. He's already taken in your children from another man. And you still pushed this man to the point where he put hands on you. Now, nobody should ever put hands on somebody. He made the wrong choice. The choice should have been to leave her, deprive her of his presence, deprive her of the selling point of her entire podcast. But he did not do that. And now, allegedly, he's behind bars.
Allegedly. But my thing is, you portray him as a white savior. You say that he's the best thing that happened to you, and he's out here putting his hands on you. What's going on? Anybody who had to keep posting about how happy they are all the time, most likely they're not that happy.
I said that. Social media relationships are funny. She was going on all these trips, doing all this. Oh, he treats her better than we could ever treat. Man, we don't care about treating a 5 or a 6 well. We care about a woman that's going to treat us well. If she's treating us well, hey, she's going to get treated well. As you can see, you know what I'm saying? You have been in 3 failed relationships so far. And then what it is you're hyper masculine and you can't look in the mirror to see that you are the fault. Again, you're confrontational. You know, you're masculine. You're not feminine. Yeah, basically, you don't even have a brain cell in your head, because if this is my way of eating, I'm not going to let the internet or the world know that there are problems behind the curtain if it's supposed to be an act, which I knew it was, because wisdom. You can tell when shit is an act, when they're putting up a front, when it's artificial. And you can tell a real relationship. That was not and will not be a real relationship. Why? Because she don't even have respect for herself. Nowadays, social media can be a tool to help women or destroy. And in this instance, it will destroy her. She think right now, because she got the cops on her side, hypermasculine females, that's what they do. They run their mouth and then hide behind Uncle Sam, that they can just say and do anything, and men are supposed to accept that. You done had 3 failed situations and you're a stripper. You're degrading your own sons to try to prove a narrative that I don't even think you believe anymore. What it was is, this was a grift. Rose and that dude is a grift. She went and found the homeless dude because she couldn't get the zaddy of her dreams, just like she couldn't get daddy of her dreams. Because they looked at her and said, baby, you basic, we don't want you. Because all you women are going for the same type dude. Money, tall, etc.com. And when they have so many options, they ain't looking at no 5 or no 6. Rose is a 5 at best, or a 6. It's crazy how you get caught up in your lies. It's just crazy. And this is not just to diss the young girl. This is to show the young girl, we've seen this shit on Lifetime before. Your story is nothing new. It's nothing unique. If you divest it, divest for the right reasons. That you actually love that man. You want to be with that man. And guess what? Real women, and I'm talking about real women that are on the other side and they like they vanilla, they're living happy. They ain't trying to post for no front. They ain't trying to tell you they happy all the time, like he said, when you fronting to be happy and you ain't. I told y'all, it's always, they don't tell you what happens behind the scenes. I told y'all that, especially on my TikTok. They'll front, but they're not telling you what's going on behind the scenes. I said this shit.